Hello, hello. Welcome to the first episode of the Night Shift Podcast. I'm your host, Lil Habe, followed by Oscar Martinez.
Hello.
Sydney Shu.
Hey.
Sydney Shu.
Yeah.
And our special guest star, Nephrey Donasco.
Hey guys,
Nephrey. So, okay, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Right, okay. What's your TikTok?
Nephrey.Donasco.
Nephrey.Donasco. All right.
TikTok star.
Wow.
No,
How many
dude,
followers do you have?
Wait. Let's ask the real question. Hey, are you single? Because I mean, you're pretty cute. I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty single.
I mean,
yeah.
we're gonna jump into that right now? I mean,
why not? Just
you're single? All right, ladies. So, any ladies watching right now, Nephrey Donasco, hit up his DMs. Hit up his DMs. He's thirsty. He's hungry for it.
Okay.
No, but fucking okay. So, like, what got you into TikTok?
Hey, it's funny. I actually did not like TikTok at all. I actually hated it. It was so annoying. But then my sister one day, she kept on nagging me saying, "Hey, can you please make a TikTok? Watch my videos.
Okay.
Like it up." Yeah. And I said no. I said no to her for probably a whole week or two.
Right.
And I finally gave in and I said, I'll download it.
All right.
And that night I downloaded it. Before going to bed, I watched some videos.
Yeah.
Gone, addicted.
Really?
Spreads like Corona, bro.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks later, I was like, I see people making videos, so I tried it out.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so would you say that? Okay, so how long did it take for you to kind of become viral? Did you have a viral video that kind of sparked it?
I had one with almost 2 million views, but it was with me and my dad.
2 million views.
Wait. So how many people is 2 million? Is that a lot of people? Or?
What do you mean?
I
How
think
many
it's a
people
good
is
amount.
2
That's a
million?
lot.
That's a lot, dude.
That's a good
Damn,
amount.
2 million.
I mean, but think
for-
about TikTok, bro. I mean.
Yeah, for my following, I think that's a lot.
Okay,
At the time,
okay.
I only had 20K, so.
Is that your most viewed video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's pretty
2 million views. Okay.
Almost.
Almost 2 million. Oh, why are you lying, bro?
It's around. I just said almost.
Okay.
Would you say that? Do you think you've gained more respect by people because of how popular you are on TikTok? Does that make sense?
No,
No.
I don't think so. I think people's always been the same with me. I'm not a fake
Really,
person.
people act the same to you, they're
Yeah, I try to tell people to act the same to me because, honestly, I'm
What do you
just
mean?
the
There was
same
that
person.
one time where you and I we went to SF, and then you were telling me how there was these fangirls that were
No.
chasing us, bro. What do you mean?
No, that was
They're
just
like, oh my god, Nephrey.
Well, they said they would have came up and said hi to me, but they were shy.
I see.
But I was like, and no one should be shy with me because
Uh-huh.
I'm
just
shy, man.
I'm just
I'm shy,
Nephrey,
I'm shy.
bro.
Hey, I mean,
So
just the way you look at me sometimes.
Do you get recognized in public often?
I got recognized a couple
No
times. I went to the
way.
Bay Area.
No
I went to
way.
Westfield, the mall, and I was in
They're
the,
like, hey, Nev.
Hey, actually, that's where I got this shirt. I was at Uniqlo, right?
Oh yeah.
And I saw my sister in the next aisles, and I was just playing. I was trying to hide from her, fuck around. Oh, mess around.
Okay.
And a dude comes up right behind me,
Messing
and
around with
taps me.
sisters, eh? Messing around with
Oh, my
sisters?
bad,
Okay.
yeah.
But then some dude taps me from the back, and I was like, I mean, that's what she said, but no, but he was like, hey, I've seen you somewhere. I was like, and I turned hella red. I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And just dapped him up and everything. And I was like, thank you.
Oh yeah.
No fangirls.
No. Oh, I seen a couple.
Wait.
but,
Do you have any fanboys?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
first viewer, the first guy.
Has a guy ever hit you up in the DMs?
Unfortunately.
Not there's anything wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
But you
Going
have
for
been
it.
hit up in the DMs.
Yes.
From a guy. Okay.
I actually got a DM from a guy
Oh.
who's no,
Really?
but he's just a cool dude. He was just like, hey, bro, I'm
That's
not
how-
being
that's how-
gay.
That's how they always start.
Have you-
No, bro, he was just like, I'm not being gay
And
anything,
that's how
but
they wiggle in. They seem like a dude, and then they're like, "Hey, y'all go to the party? Hey, let me give you a little drink." And
no,
then,
bro, no,
and then they
nothing
take you
like
to
that.
bed.
Nothing like
Okay.
that. Nah, he was just like, hey, I'm not gay or anything, but
Have you ever had
you're so
Tinder?
handsome.
Have you
Me?
ever messed with Tinder?
Dude, during the winter, me and
Yeah.
my friends, we were just bored as hell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is how it
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah,
that's how-
we were
Yeah,
bored.
that's how it starts.
We were
usually.
bored.
No,
I
we
was
were just
with the
messing
boys.
around.
I was with the boys.
we
It's
were at little
fine.
New Year's Eve.
It's
thing.
okay to make a Tinder when you're with the boys. So
It
just
Only with the
remember
boys.
that. So okay, so have you ever did you ever do anything with Tinder?
No.
You didn't do
Was it
anything?
just for your ego?
I was literally just doing
For
it because it
ego.
was funny.
okay.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing it just because it was funny. My friends told me,
Yeah.
say,
I know Sid has had his He's had his come ups with Tinder.
Oh yeah, I know. I the memes are great, bro.
The memes are great.
The memes?
The memes are great.
Nephrey.
Nephrey, okay, a girl asks you to go to their house, right, and they're alone. What do you
Oh, here we
usually do?
I gotta know that person first. Like
You gotta
I can't-
know. You do really know him?
No, I
Wait,
need to.
wait.
I need to like
Okay,
get.
Oh,
to know
like
them.
you gotta know.
It's not
him.
some random shit.
You gotta know.
Before you
that.
hook up
Oh shit.
with a girl, especially
So
during
you
this
don't-
time, would you actually get with a girl or a guy during Rona season? Because you know, this is Rona season.
No,
so
I couldn't do that.
you want to do
Couldn't
it?
do that. Dude, my parents are nurses, bro. Like I'm not
Okay,
gonna. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
disrespect.
Don't
my
do
parents
by
like
us and social distance. Just
That's
saying.
respectable. Very respectable.
that. Plus, I'm Catholic.
What does that mean?
It means walking.
He's a good Catholic boy.
Yo, look, I don't mean to diss on any religions, but
Oh, here we go.
man,
God,
dude, the Mormon religion is so strict. Like it's crazy. You can't even
What's the
lie.
one thing that they do? Docking?
What is that?
Isn't it
Docking.
where the guy just puts his male part into the
His
female?
penis?
Yes, yes. And he puts
Okay.
it into
God
the other
damn.
part. And they literally
So
just
they
lay
put
there.
a penis in a vagina.
They just lay there.
It's
I
called
heard that. It's
oh,
like a-
'cause
it's like you put the
like
hood in the
there's
hood.
no
'Cause-
movement. It's just they just lay there and they just talk.
they just talk.
Yeah, they just talk. Like, hey, little mama, let's swim here.
And the guy just like sits in there.
Yeah, pretty much. It's called docking. Yeah, it's what.
Sounds like a pretty
Okay.
relaxing session. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, but
Wait, is
wait.
Gabe, we have a comment. Move your big ass head so we can see Oscar.
What? Oh shit! Wait for real? Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Gabe just likes to take the spotlight.
I
Yeah,
mean, I'm not trying to take
get
the
some
spotlight.
comment
Gabe takes the
feedback.
spotlight.
Like
We got, hold on, what's his name? Little squinty eyes.
little
Bro,
squishy
that's
eyes.
Ethan
Okay.
Latau, bro.
Who?
That's
Okay,
Ethan.
Ethan.
You about to say some sus shit, huh?
Tell them about our relationship.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, tell us. This is a little juicy. This
We
is a
got
little
spice.
juicy.
You know what I mean, Ethan?
Okay,
We've
Nev,
known
what
each
is this
other.
relationship?
I mean,
Kasama days, baby.
yeah, Kasama.
Yeah.
So, what's your idea of like the perfect relationship for you?
Being happy, honestly.
Just be happy.
Okay. So,
But, like, what do you look for,
let's think about
obviously?
like the subtypes, right? You know,
I mean,
we
I
have
wouldn't wanna be
athletic girls,
sad.
we have gamer girls,
Yeah.
we have the bosses. You know, like,
What do you mean the bosses?
Like, what's the boss?
like the independent ladies.
The independent.
Like,
that's
you
true.
I need
She's
to-
independent.
You know, if I look for,
that's why I love her.
that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
No, but if I'm looking for like a girl, I'd look for someone like my mom, to be honest.
All right, ladies.
Not in a
so
weird
make
way.
sure you're
Not
like
weird way.
Nephrey's mom.
Gabe's head's in
like
the way
his
again.
mom.
Wait, okay, where do you live
Like,
again? You want
I-
to
Sit
you
like
want to
this.
tell them where you live so they can do the research.
I live
and-
right in front of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't say where you live.
I know I was joking.
No,
but I-
okay,
probably from
I wouldn't
Modesto.
have let you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have let
I'm
you
from
say where you
Modesto.
live.
Well, crap.
Cut it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the man crab. You are our first out of state follower. I love you, bro.
What?
There.
I don't. We don't know if Crab is here. We don't know if Crab is.
I'm just assuming Crabman is here because you know.
No,
Crab, I
we-
love
Aw,
you.
man, it's okay. Okay, bro.
He's not a loyal follower. Never
Anyway,
mind. Fuck you.
shout
It
out to
doesn't matter.
Crabman.
It doesn't matter. So, of course, we're gonna have to bring up this topic, and I just want to give my condolences to George Floyd for his murder, and Nephrey, I really want to know your opinion on this matter.
I think it's really bad, really terrible. You know,
Really bad, really terrible.
I've never felt like such anger in a video until now.
What
Yeah.
video? What video?
The video of the officer kneeling on his
That
neck.
video.
Because he was so helpless. You know, I've seen other videos. You know, it hasn't really hit me, but that one, I don't know why this one hit me the most.
Well, I mean, like we're getting I don't know. I'm just seeing a lot of Target it's gone.
Okay,
It goes crazy.
Target
looting
is
and the writing.
destroyed. Target.
I feel like people are just. I'm not saying that they are, but some people are taking advantage of the situation and
Yeah,
benefiting
I will agree
themselves.
with that.
I mean, if they're saying that, obviously a life cannot be replaced and
That's
items
true.
can, but if you're gonna take items, it makes no sense
The
to me. Might as well
people
just
who are
destroy
doing
it.
for a reason. Like they're justified, but the ones who are just doing it. Just
Yeah,
for
people who are
stealing
just
cause
joining,
out
people who are
like
just
that.
joining
agree with
in.
that.
That's just kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you
Yeah.
guys.
No, that's true. That's true, and
Kind of low.
and I don't think. Yeah, I don't wish death upon anybody, no matter what they've done. I don't think anybody deserves to die.
Yeah.
But man, like these riots are getting out of control. Like, do you guys know the YouTuber Sneeko?
No.
You know Sneeko?
Yeah.
Sneeko? You know Sneeko?
No, I don't.
He lives in New York City, and I saw a video he uploaded today, or I think he uploaded it yesterday. And there's just this fat riot in New York City. You know, they're just taking over the police stations.
It's
And
also happening in LA too. There's literally just
that's crazy.
there's
Everywhere, bro.
blockades of people.
And okay, obviously there's a problem here. So like, what do you guys think is the problem? What do you think the problem is? Like, you know, this, you know,
The bad police, or like
Yeah.
the people.
Do you
The
think-
crooked
do you-
cops, bro. The
Crooked
crooked
cops
cops,
make it
right?
bad.
And
It's
people are
just-
angry.
especially-
People are
I mean,
mad.
I'm
they have every
I'm
right
asking
to
you
do
guys.
that.
it's just, I mean, if I'm being honest, it's just the bad cops.
Right. And how do we fix this? Like,
Well,
it's so hard
that's
because
That's what I'm thinking.
you know, it's like you got to think about it. Like being a police officer, being in the force, like that's a job. You know, like it's a job compared to being a custodian or construction worker. You know, and you never, you know, sometimes you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna fuck up doing your job. You know, and that's what that cop did.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
know?
think
I feel like
killing
it's
an
more
innocent
than that.
man isn't fucking up.
No, I don't think
That
he-
is fucking up.
Well, I mean,
Killing an innocent man.
I think he meant to do it.
He's
bro.
fucked.
I don't think it was
No,
just
no,
an
wait, no,
accident.
that's what I'm saying. He fucked up. You know, he didn't
I
have
see
to
what
kill
you're
him.
saying.
He
I see what
didn't
you're
have
saying.
to.
No, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know, you're going to have bad people like that, and you just got to figure out how to sort these people.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, one man does not represent everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Because I know the sweetest people and they're cops, you know what I'm saying? And, like, one man does not represent the force. No, one man, I keep calling it the force, like this is fucking Star Wars or something. but yeah, so that's, I don't know, that's my take on it. I do think the public is taking it a little too far by burning down a literal Target and, you know, an apartment building. I don't know too much about it.
I think they shouldn't be doing stuff to small businesses because like people
that's what I'm
actually work hard
saying.
for that. I've
'cause, like,
seen videos of that.
People
That's-
work there, you
Yeah.
know, like people work there, like people work at those stores, you know, to provide for their families, and you just took them out of a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
They just
especially
lost a
with
job.
Rona season, especially.
yeah,
because
dude,
people
especially-
have
times
been-
are already hard.
people have been stuck in their house
Especially.
already.
Exactly.
Especially.
Yeah, but like
Exactly.
I don't know. I it's hard because I feel like it's on both sides too, man. Like I feel like these people have every right to be mad, though, man. Like,
Oh no, for
they've-
sure, they have every
they've-
single right.
They've
yes.
taken enough, you know. Like they're fucking
Yeah, I
mad,
know.
and everyone's listening now. The only thing I'm wondering is like, how are we gonna solve this? Because
That's what I'm saying.
everyone wants to solve it, but
And
like,
like,
how are we
I
gonna do it?
understand, like they've tried the peaceful approach, and you know they've been knocked down and down and down
Yeah.
countless times.
And that's
So,
why there's,
and that's
that's
why
why
they're
there's
right.
targets
That
on
is why
fire,
they
bro.
are rioting, because
That's
it's
why
like
we have
it gets to
targets on
that
fire.
point. You know, it gets to that point. So it's like we just need to have a compromise, come to a medium, because I feel like we are intelligent enough in this generation to where we can tell ourselves, you know, that this is such a dumb argument. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. It's tough though. We live in America.
That's true.
Even in politics, it's very bipartisan. That's not gonna happen.
No, yeah,
It's very tough.
It is tough, you know.
Well, I mean, you gotta keep
racism
working
will
for it.
racism will always be it will always exist. It will never be extinguished. Sadly, that is the truth. But
Anyway, on a lighter note, isn't it crazy that we graduated literally a year ago?
literally
Exactly
a year ago
a
from
year
today,
ago.
we
Literally
graduated.
from a year ago.
That's
We all-
true.
and
Say
you know
a year
what?
ago from today.
Congratulations to all of the seniors who just graduated.
That
You guys,
is
you guys
true.
made it through. I mean, I know it's a tough time. You guys
Yeah.
didn't get your full-on graduation, but I love that you guys made it work with all the love, all the drive-bys. That's awesome, bro.
That's
That
honestly,
really
I
is
love how they made it work, you know, and it does suck, you know, because you only graduate once.
great. Yeah.
And I mean, I don't mean to be a bummer here, but hey, they got out of school way earlier than us. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's honestly true. Like, you guys literally just missed
So,
out like a whole
like-
year of school.
literally,
That's GG.
like you guys were entering the downslope, you know, the chill part. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Where
it's
all
like the second
teachers-
half
so,
of
like,
senior year.
If anything, like
Senior trip.
senior trip is ass.
Honestly,
a better trip is to go
yeah.
is to go on your own time. Because
Yeah,
like you're there
exactly,
for
yeah.
12 hours. You get there at 6 o'clock.
I mean, if you think about it, they've literally have been having like senior break was literally like the whole entire Rona season because they were allowed to just go out and do whatever
Yeah.
they want, and you know
That's
cool.
true.
Not really. What do you mean?
Well, okay. I've seen a lot
That's
of people
irresponsible,
hiking, you know?
bro.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
people have been.
They're
out
doing
more.
what they can. They're doing
Yeah,
what
they're
they
doing
can.
what-
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you can't trap someone in their house.
Would you rather play Fortnite all day or go to school? I mean, come on.
I mean, if you're a senior, you want to do the senior activities. You want to go on senior trip, bro. Dude, come on. We're just talking about senior trip. It was so fun, and then unfortunately, they don't get to.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So Neff, do you remember our times in high school?
Dude, we had a lot of good
Where,
times in high school.
I would come up to you and I'd give you a
And
kiss
we're-
on the cheek.
Some of the best athletes in school, bro.
I don't know about that one.
What?
I don't know about that one.
Nev,
You?
I know you had a lot of hype to your name. I know you had a lot of hype to your
Neff
name.
3.
So what do you think? Why do you think? Would you say you're just naturally good at the game?
Oh hell no!
really?
Bro, come on.
So
you
you
saw him in elementary
Well,
school
okay,
carrying that
okay.
basketball
I busted
run.
my ass for this.
really?
Would you say that you are more hard work or more talent?
More hard work. Like that's what all my coaches tell me.
Hard
Is
work.
like I always die for the basketball. You know, I
Right.
get mad at the kids with talent. They don't do shit.
So do you think the overachievers have a better advantage over the most talented?
I always
Naturally
I try to
talented.
overachieve at everything.
That's
That's just
good.
my mindset.
So like, what have you been doing like after graduating high school?
Oh, I've been working out a lot more. Like right
Yeah,
after high school.
Tell us more about like your routine, like your diet.
Yeah. So right after high school, I was like, I kind of want to look good now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You just want to look good. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Look
Like,
at my Instagram. You know, it's right there.
Okay.
yeah, we didn't really talk much in high school, but man, I remember these chicks just being like, "Yo," they
Oh
were like,
hell no! I had a
they were like,
girlfriend, bro. I
"Yo,
had a girlfriend.
Nephrey,
I had a girlfriend.
Nephrey glue up." They're like, "Yo."
Okay, actually, bro, I actually got now. You're now.
Look at the way you
Yeah,
look.
yeah,
Look at the way you look into his eyes.
I got them together.
I can see
was
that
the reason
sexual
why
tension.
All the girls. I was the reason why all the girls couldn't approach Nephrey because I got him and his ex-girlfriend together. So
You got him and his ex back together.
No, no, no.
I initiated.
Not happening. Sorry.
So you guys got back. Do you mind if we touch on this subject?
No,
or?
no problem. No
Go
problem.
for it.
Wait. I mean, no.
Like
we're,
you're
okay,
done.
we're not. We don't have to say. We don't have to say names, but okay.
Yeah.
So you got back with your ex because of him
No,
No,
I never got back with my
them
ex.
together when they didn't
in the
really
first
know each other.
place.
Yes,
in the first
exactly,
place.
exactly,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Why would you ever do that?
Because
Did she do you dirty?
It was
Me?
prom
Yeah.
season.
Or did you do her dirty?
No, no one did each other dirty. It was just.
So it was
prom
a friendly
season,
breakup.
and they're
It
both
was
single,
pretty
and they
mutual.
both want to date.
Do you guys still talk and stuff?
no.
No. Oh, so it's like that.
It's
So
it just
when
broke
was
off.
the last time you said something to her?
Matt, eons ago.
August.
Oh,
I broke up with her on my birthday,
Yeah.
bro.
Dang.
Damn.
Years ago.
That's
Years
about
On your
ago.
birthday?
I broke up
Oh,
with
you
her.
broke
Hey,
up with her.
That's
Oh.
a self gift.
Yeah.
Oh, how long were you? How long were you in this relationship?
Probably like a year and 3 months, 5 months. I forget.
A year and down. So would you? Okay, when you guys were together, would you have like called her like your best friend?
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
See, and it's like,
But then, like after a period of time, you obviously like stuff went downhill. You know,
Yeah.
college happened.
you got sick of her.
No, I didn't get sick. Well, we got sick of the attitudes. You know, I wouldn't say her.
it was just
She's
getting
a nice
old.
person. She's a nice person.
I
The
bet.
clinginess.
Yeah.
Do you
Look,
do you wish
clinginess.
you could still have her as a friend?
I don't think I couldn't do that too much. Yeah,
You couldn't-
makes it awkward for me.
Oh, so
Or for both sides.
so you
I
so
couldn't.
after a relationship with you, it's like done.
I mean, it just depends on how it ends.
It depends. For,
yeah.
okay.
I mean,
I
like
don't think
we're
right now-
like we're ex partners and we still have a good time, you know.
In crime.
you guys were ex partners.
Well, we're currently ex partners.
Wait.
He loved me and I loved him.
So so you guys are ex partners.
Yes.
So like, what would you guys do?
We'd kiss and hug.
Shut up, Sid. Shut up. You just shut up.
All right.
Can you give me a little
No,
slap?
but
Yeah.
it is the Rona season. It is the Rona season. And as you can see, I'm fucking twiddling with paper. You can't. I don't know if you can see this.
All right, Nephrey. I have to ask you, what does your diet consist of currently?
It's kind of sad at the moment.
Is it
But
low carb, keto?
Low carb, you know, if you
Sick.
want to. I maybe like 2 months ago, I was like as shredded as I could be. Probably like I would just say like 8 or
I
9.
row shredded.
I wish, but like
Iro
8 to 9
shredded, dude.
Iro
Iro
shredded.
is the
Yeah.
he's the guy.
Yeah.
What?
like 8 to 9% body
Paige is
fat.
pointing at us like a,
Avatar:
like a
The
wild
Last
monkey.
Airbender. Iro.
Prince Zuko's uncle.
Yeah,
He's
he's,
fucking
the
fine.
guy.
He's fine.
Dude, they're making an
Live
Avatar
action?
live action.
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
wanna
what
see
I'm
that.
waiting for, dude.
I'm waiting for Iro, bro.
Yo, everybody is on this like hype train on Avatar. Like, yo, I binged this this last Christmas.
welcome.
Gabe, you're not a
You're
hipster.
welcome. You're welcome.
I am a hipster, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're welcome.
You can't tell me
You're
shit.
a trendsetter, Gabe.
Fight me.
Gabe's that guy that says, "Oh, I watched it for. I listened to this song first."
That's facts, and that is facts.
What
No,
do you
I'm
mean?
the
I
guy-
was the one who got you on Avatar. You literally used my account.
That's true. Yeah, I know. Look, we can be hipsters together. Nobody ever said that I had to be the hipster. You're
Oh,
hipster
well,
too.
I don't want to be the hipster. Like, I was just, you were saying that you were the
Shut
first
up.
one, but I was one who showed
Stop!
you.
Don't
so.
be a hippie now and be
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
all I'm saying,
Whoa.
whoa, just take some criticism. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
I hear Jack.
Fight each other.
So, anyway, so you're like low carb?
Yeah, low carb, high protein. You gotta
forgot
up the
we're talking
protein.
about
Yeah,
diet.
okay, we went
I
from
know. We're
diets to Avatar.
It's
real quick.
because
Bring
okay.
Zuko, bro. Too fine.
Look, I'll give you $50 right now if you take your shirt off.
I'll give you $100.
I don't think we like
If
that
you
on
take
live
your shirt
camera.
off, I'm leaving.
See, okay, I'd rather.
Okay,
See, he wants me to stay.
Yeah.
Neff.
All right, all right.
Okay, what we get?
LOL, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
LOL, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He or she says, can we talk about Sid's love life?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, we can do that.
Let's just say
All right. So wow. Okay.
Oh,
It all
so
started when I met Sid. Okay,
I was
Sid's
raised
love
on a
his
farm in
eyes.
California.
Sid. He had the fattest crush. He had the fattest crush on this girl in high school, and
I wouldn't say the fattest.
It was pretty fat.
it
bro.
was
wouldn't say that.
fat.
I wouldn't say
Dude,
that.
that shit was fat.
I wouldn't even say that.
You were in love, bro.
I think
You were
this
in
is
love.
this is your story to tell, though. This is your story to tell.
I think we can help tell it.
I
think we could all-
I mean,
You're a fucking
I'm pretty sure
asshole.
like everyone knows it. I'm pretty sure. It's
I
just-
mean, just
well, okay, no, the person asking about my current love life, not my past love life.
no. I think did they say
Just in
current?
general.
Nope, neither.
Just all of it.
Okay.
They want to
Yeah,
know.
all
They
of it,
want to
bro.
know the juice, Sid. They want to know the juice.
This is about Nephrey though.
Literally every time.
I don't
All right, okay.
Every
I'll-
time her
here.
name
I'll just
cracked.
I'll just do long story short. Nephrey is my ex girlfriend, and that's about it.
Yes.
That's not the
And
actual
if
story.
and you want to know,
You guys were never a thing.
yes, we were.
You guys were never a thing.
Okay, well, okay.
Long
Anyway.
story-
Sid, talk about your online girlfriend.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
Sid had an online girlfriend.
No, let him tell this.
Okay, I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, let
I
him tell it.
I had an
to fuck with.
online girlfriend. We met on this little anime chat and go site because that's what all the cool kids did back when I was in 7th grade. And you know what? Personalities just connected, and I ended up like talking to her, dating her from like my 7th grade up until like my sophomore year.
And you actually like talk to her every day and play games
that.
with her. You guys probably played with her, huh? Because
No,
you
I,
said that-
no,
that's
I
what
remember
she
he told
said.
me about it. He just told me about it.
Yeah.
We went to Las Vegas with each other.
Yeah.
Play basketball.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Neff? I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
Neff, how do you feel about women exploiting their body to gain personal
okay,
riches?
so like
What is that?
like
Can you repeat that?
OnlyFans, right?
like OnlyFans,
Yes.
like porn,
Okay, I honestly, that's
like porn, stripping.
You do what you want.
prostitution.
You do what you want.
So you think you do what you want?
I feel like if you
You
have
know,
a hot
so you
enough
don't
body,
care.
then
I
use
mean-
it. It's free. It's
So
free
like,
income.
if you saw, okay, like,
Obviously, I have my views, but
Right.
I can't control a person.
would you see a porn star and a regular woman differently?
Of course, I would.
Okay.
Speak up.
Of course, I would.
Talk, Davey. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, why would you see them? Why do you see them differently?
Usually,
Oh,
you'd see one naked and one was
what-
not naked.
Oh.
Like what?
Because when you gag too. Okay.
Okay.
We got a comment
Yeah.
Okay.
from the same person.
LOL.
LOL, 5, 6, 7, 8 might have a crush on Sid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
OnlyFans.
Oh, I already have one. I already have one.
Sid is the thickest man you'll ever see in
Yeah,
your life. Like
yeah.
he's got like his ass.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Oh
Thank
shit.
you. I mean, I already have one. If you want to know.
No. Okay.
We'd
so
all support you, bro. We'd all
so
subscribe
hold
to
on,
you.
hold on. So you see a porn star and a woman differently because you're used to seeing a porn star naked.
Of course,
Is what you're saying. So
it'd be different.
okay, but you don't care that they're doing. You don't care that they're exploiting their
That's-
boobs.
It's not my life to live.
It's
It's
not your
their
life.
life.
Right.
to live.
Okay. So let's say you're dating someone, right?
Yeah.
Would you let them start an OnlyFans?
Well, okay. That's like the biggest cuck ever, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that
So
personally.
you wouldn't do that? You wouldn't
I'm,
let your girl
you know,
have
I'm
OnlyFans?
raised in a
So-
freaking super Asian household. Like that's not a possibility for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
We got a comment. We
You
got
have a comment?
what we
Okay.
got? What's the comment?
from my mom, 1, 2, 3.
My mom 1 2 3 7 6 8 9. Okay.
This sexism is the reason why sex workers are so discriminated against. Fuck the patriarchy.
Oh, fuck him up.
I'm sorry that I have an opinion. I'm sorry that I have an opinion.
Oh, we've got some spice in the
Hey,
support
chat.
sex
I
When-
support sex workers. Look,
when
porn
did I
stars
say I
are
was a-
smart.
when did I
They
say I
really
was
are
against
smart.
them, though? I never
They're
said I was
making
against
money
them.
while having fun.
Nephrey has
if you
just
really
been
think about it.
exploited as being
Get
sex.
that
When did I
bag,
say I was?
bitch.
When did I say I was against them though?
that
I said you do you. I said if you
Headlines.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Neff,
I never
okay,
said I was
no, I
against
get what
them.
you're saying
You're not
though. I
supporting
get
them,
yeah. Hey, whatever gets you food on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest here.
Personally,
Let's-
me, I wouldn't.
Okay, just fan.
So?
So OnlyFans accounts are the equivalent of like male streamers, because male streamers get to enjoy playing video games while making money. These girls get to enjoy posting.
That's
pictures
not
of
true.
themselves.
That's not
I don't-
true.
Well, I'm saying
you
that-
have,
that's
you have
compatible.
Twitch thoughts.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but
Well, how do you
that's
feel
like-
about
that's
Twitch
like-
thoughts? Oh, wait, I just told you
I
about
don't
Twitch
watch
thoughts.
Twitch.
You know what Twitch? You know what a
Yes.
Twitch
Yeah, of
thought
course.
is.
Oh, like Alinity and
How do you guys feel about
Bad
Twitch?
Bunny?
Do you think they should just be on OnlyFans?
No, I mean,
Do you
I
think
feel
they
like
have a right to be on Twitch?
I
Yes.
think it's fine as long as they follow the guidelines.
Exactly.
They're
Right?
exploiting.
They have their
boobs.
audience though. They have their
But
audience.
that's the point, though.
That
Like,
is the point.
What, so what are porn stars
It's
doing?
just a hustle.
They're using
Yeah,
their
that's
body
fine.
to
What's
make
wrong with
money.
that?
Yeah, what's
you
wrong
know
with
what?
that?
It's all good.
If I had boobs, would you guys watch me?
I would love you, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I would do more than just watch you, bro. I would hunt you down, and I would find you, and I'd make you mine. I'd be your only fan, bro.
You'd be my
Only-
only fan.
my-
You'd
I
be
don't know
my
about
only
that one.
fan. Say
Only
thank
fan,
you for
bro.
being my
I
only
got you,
fan.
bro. Look,
Thank you.
I would simp like those guys simp for Pokemon. I would donate all my money just to you.
I will.
Oh, I got you stuttering.
Would you shut up? Would you, Neff? Would you simp?
Would I simp?
Would you simp for?
Would you
Okay,
simp?
so
It depends on the.
It depends on the girl.
It depends on the girl.
So, oh, really?
Like
Okay,
what?
so-
Like define
so
the
like-
your
perfect,
version of
perfect,
simp.
perfect relationship for you. Would you simp? Perfect relationship.
if she did not
Yeah.
like you back,
So she's
but
got
you
no,
want- but-
no. Like she's got the looks. You know, the love is there. Do you simp?
Of course.
You simp?
If she,
You
does, if
believe
she
in-
doesn't like me back, then I'm not gonna force shit.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But would you
I don't
donate
like
money
force-
though?
Huh?
Would you donate hundreds?
Oh,
Okay, so when
yeah, I could buy my own
He's
food
talking
with
about an
that
actual
shit.
girlfriend though.
Oh, actual
like
girl.
Yeah,
an
I got an actual
relationship,
girl,
not
yeah.
like-
Okay.
do you? I
Twitch
don't.
streamer.
We got really into relationships in this episode, but do you play the game? Do you play the texting game when you're I don't know
I
talking?
mean,
to
like
chick?
waiting like 5 minutes before responding.
That that's a
stuff
part
like
of the
that.
game.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
of
what I
course,
mean?
Once in a while, you know. Once in a while.
You
Wait,
know,
so so how fast do you respond? And then do you factor in how fast they respond
Yeah.
into the way that
Does
that
that
you
Always.
mo- does that
Always.
always? So like
No,
they
not really. Actually, you know,
they
I have,
take
I have
five-
stuff to do throughout my day.
see
Yeah,
like
I'm
you're just
busy.
rocking. You're just rocking
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
So you don't care if they like take like 30 minutes to respond. You
No,
don't care.
no, it doesn't bother me.
So,
See,
but like
that shit really affects Gabe.
that's not
Yeah.
true.
It just
That is-
depends.
that
It
is not
just
true.
depends.
That is-
He loves playing that
to an
game.
extent,
She
to an
took
extent,
so
to an
long, bro.
extent,
She
it
took
depends.
25 minutes to respond.
If
It
you know-
matters.
if you know she could probably
It
respond,
depends.
then yeah,
Like, look,
maybe.
throughout the day, I don't give a fuck because I take hours to respond too. Because you know I'm just rocking out in my day.
Yeah, but that's different than playing
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
game. You know.
Yeah.
That's
What do you
different.
mean?
Because like
I don't think I play. a
you'll
game
try and
to
have
be
an,
honest.
like a real conversation with someone and
Okay, that
Like,
was okay.
you
This
should be
was
able to just
before
text
Gabe.
back,
This
like,
is the old
immediately.
Gabe. This is the old Gabe. This
Okay,
is the
Gabe.
old Gabe. I swear to God, this is the old Gabe. I did used to play the game though. You know, someone, you know,
Gabe, you're
like,
still playing the game.
They text. I'm not still playing the game. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so you know when they.
Never mind.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Okay, so Neff, you would simp.
But like, what do you mean? I don't get it though.
What-
I still don't get
Okay,
it.
so okay.
Because he's saying donate
So-
money. I'm like, why am I
Okay,
donating money?
So would you
Who's
treat,
donating
would you
money?
treat your girlfriend like a god?
No,
No.
what? I'm not gonna donate to my girl. I
No,
mean,
I'm
like,
not
not,
saying you
like,
my
donate
girlfriend
I'm not
money.
gonna like.
I'm not saying no money.
I'll buy your
Just
food,
would
I'll
you
buy your
treat-
meals.
Exactly.
That's what.
Would you
okay,
treat
okay.
her
You
like
know,
a god?
If that's,
Yes.
if that's
I don't
the
think
I'm
that's
not
definition.
gonna just be
simping,
like, hey,
though.
what's up? $20.
I
Sorry,
think that's
I
like,
can't do that.
That's not
I'm not
simping.
that rich.
That's just being more. Of
That's
a
just a good
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Now that's being no. You know what? That
All
leaves,
right.
that's gonna that. This is a good segue for what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Do you mind being the sugar daddy? Would you mind being the sugar daddy?
No.
You wouldn't.
In a way, like
So,
obviously,
like,
I'd rather
okay, when
work
I-
for my
sorry.
woman. You know, that's
If
how I
there's
was
enough money
raised to like
flowing.
work.
When I say that, like, would you mind, like, let's say in your life, hopefully you get rich, right? You
Oh,
you
hopefully.
hit it big, you're rolling in dough, right?
Yeah.
Would you mind being the sugar daddy? Like, would you mind like just like you know taking care of your girl and your kid? Just them don't work, you know, you give them money,
Well,
you know what I mean? Like have like a housewife.
I depends.
And you
If-
pay
if
all
I
the
see
bills.
That, if I see that, you know, she's worked for her spot, but like she doesn't have to anymore.
Yeah.
Then yeah. But if she was just there, then I'm like, nah.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Like that's what I said again. If I'm looking for a girl, I'm looking for someone who worked
I feel
hard.
that personally. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. Like, if with the right girl, I'm like the biggest.
You're
I'm
simp
the
king, bro.
biggest- I'm
You're
the-
simp king.
I'm the biggest simp you guys will ever.
Oh yeah,
meet.
yeah, definitely. Like,
We got a comment
Yes,
from
all
sir.
right, all right.
Okay.
What
Nev.
is your annual income from TikTok before taxes?
I've only been on TikTok for like 4 months. So like,
wait,
there's nothing.
Can they hear the questions? I mean, they could probably see it, but the question was, Neff, what is your annual income from TikTok?
No,
before
I don't make
taxes?
anything right now.
You don't
That's
make
that's the
anything.
goal.
What do you mean? You're gonna kiss
So
me every
the goal.
Oh, if I go lives, I'll get little
So
gifts from
you-
here and then.
Okay,
But
so
it's nothing too much.
what do you have a goal like with like being an influencer?
Yeah, of course I do. Sometimes I just want to go back to like not doing this stuff, but then again, you could do so much with like social media.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. You could always expand some stuff. So
Right. Okay. So like,
So what are
what
the
would
plans?
you expand
Huh?
to?
I want to try YouTube in a bit.
So okay. So
vlog
like,
type deal.
You're not. So you don't plan.
Podcasting?
Yeah.
I don't know. This
It's
is
a
your
side
guys. That's
hustle.
your guys' job.
It's a
That's-
side
Okay,
hustle.
okay.
So like you can't be on TikTok forever.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
So like
I'm
so
not planning to
you
be.
plan on branching out to YouTube.
Yeah,
Is YouTube the final destination for you?
probably. I'm planning to go to the
Really?
Philippines like for some stuff.
Uh-huh.
Trying to play.
Hey, Crab Man. Hey, Crab Man. I love you, bro. Hey, man. You're the first one, bro. I love you, Crab Man. We love you over here. Crab Man, I love you so much.
Okay,
I'm going to cook you a nice crab dinner sometime.
What?
What?
That's cannibalism.
Oh, no, it's not.
What? Yeah, you
Human.
can't
Alright,
feed a
Nev.
crab a crab.
With the TikTok.
What if he means crabs as in like the STD? We don't know if he means the
Oh,
animal.
here we go.
Would you? Okay,
Never
you're
mind.
trapped with your best
Hey,
friend
let
in
them
a
get at it.
cave.
Okay.
You're trapped.
I'm trapped in the cave with my best friend.
Yeah. Would do you eat your friend?
Depends.
Or do you,
Yes. If you were hungry enough, anyone would eat.
or
it.
do you
Okay.
do you like give him your arm and he gives you his arm?
No.
Why would you
okay,
use your
so,
own arm?
So what I would do
No, but you share.
is I
You're not gonna
would
eat yourself.
I would actually
Maybe.
just cut off my own piece of meat.
You would cut off. Oh, so
I would cut off my own, if I were hungry
Hey.
enough, I would cut off my own body part.
Wouldn't that not work anyway? Because your calories that you're taking out of yourself would just go back in.
No,
That's
but
a good
it's
point.
about the feeling,
That's
though.
a really
Okay,
good
okay,
point.
Well, okay, so
You're just gonna die quicker.
look.
no, but no.
I get your feeling will be gone.
The nutrients aren't going because since you've removed your arm.
Yeah, but
there's
they're
no
trying to-
nutrients to go into that
I
arm.
know it's gonna try to repair it and everything.
It's not gonna.
But
no,
it's the feeling, though. It's the feeling.
Yeah.
What?
Like we aren't worried about like the repair of the body.
Either
We're
way, I think
worried
you're gonna
about
die,
the hunger,
bro.
the feeling of hunger. Because what they do in Africa is they make these thing called mud cakes, and they eat clay because the clay just keeps them full. It gives them no nutrients, but it just keeps them full until they can find their next meal. You know.
Sid, what the fuck are you even talking about?
All I'm saying is that I would eat my own body or I'd eat dirt. I would eat dirt. Screw it.
Jesus Christ.
I would eat some dirt.
It's that
I'm sorry.
keto
I was
life.
not
It's the
expecting.
keto life.
I was
The
not
keto
expecting
life.
to get blasted with knowledge. Sorry. Okay.
That's not. Yeah, okay.
Okay. No. It's fine. No. I love this.
I love you.
We got a comment from my mom, 12369.
My
Oh,
mom.
my
okay.
mom. My mom.
Why
Okay.
are we talking about eating friends? I want to know what Nephrey plans to do in the Philippines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm actually interested.
Yeah,
in
'cause
this.
You're right.
And
You're
the
right. I'm
TikTok.
podcast
sorry.
is about
Yeah.
different.
I'm sorry. We just.
So like last year, I was supposed to play basketball in the Philippines, like another year of high school, because I'm at that age like where I could be either like a freshman in college or like a senior again. So
Yeah.
they're gonna make me play another year of senior year of high school.
Oh, sick.
But then I stayed here because I was like, that's kind of a big jump,
Yeah.
from me going to the Philippines. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to get back there and
Yeah.
playing again.
Really.
Do you
Yeah.
watch the Professor, Nephrey?
I used to.
Because he goes to the Philippines a lot.
Yeah, I know.
And he balls up. And,
Yeah.
you know, like, you guys have
know.
some ballers.
Hey, Philippines,
Yeah,
like
some real
that's
ballers.
our number
You're gonna
one
ball
sport.
like across the country.
I want to so bad. I have a lot of
So
family there.
do you want to reach like NBA?
What that'd be anyone's dream. I'm
But
trying to
so
think
that's not
realistic.
realistic.
It's-
That's not
you gotta
realistic.
think realistically. You gotta
I
work
got
your ass
you.
off to get there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to
like,
do.
your life has to be that.
Because
Yeah.
you're going to another country. Like I usually
Yeah.
hear, high school, college,
Yeah.
then pro.
Yeah.
Does going to another country give you any other benefits or?
Well, it's in the Philippines. Like, there's a lot of perks if you're a Filipino American.
Why?
It's just different here. You just have like the upper hand. I don't know why. It's probably because you're American.
Because
That's why.
America, bitch.
America. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because America.
That's where most of their like celebrities come from. America too, like all that stuff.
Wait, what do you like?
Like
who?
a lot of they have a lot of young celebrities. They're like Filipino American.
But they're Filipino American.
Yeah.
They're because I've seen like some like really weird like game shows and stuff like that. I think that's where they come from, right?
No, that's more Japan.
That's
Is
like
that
some
more
Korean
Japan?
stuff.
That's
something
Japan.
like that.
Dude,
Japan has these games where they attach like clamps to people's nipples and they
Okay,
have to like.
we don't have that stuff in the Philippines, bro.
No, we're not getting into your kinks, all right? Hey, we're not getting into your kinks.
Only on the weekends.
No, only on the weekends. You hear that, ladies?
It's
Sid
the
likes, he will.
It's Saturday.
Use your nipples on the weekends.
Yeah.
That answers a love life question.
Well,
We're getting there, we're getting there.
What? So I know that like in like the Philippine culture, like there's like a lot of like lore on like how parents like try to scare you. Like you
Yes.
have like
Yes.
like the fetus
Momo.
eater.
Manananggal.
Oh, what is that?
shit.
Manananggal means to like
Manananggal.
remove.
Oh,
That's the fetus eater.
the fetus eater.
Oh,
the
shit.
aswang.
Yeah.
Aswang.
We got a comment from Mr. Maroon _
Mr. Maroon.
Oh, that's
underscore.
Jaden.
What's up?
That's
Jaden?
Jaden. What's up, Jaden?
Ask Neff what the highlight of high school was for him.
Okay.
Basketball.
Me necking Nephrey every day.
I'm telling you, like, throughout high school, it was just basketball for me.
Really?
Yeah.
So your best moments for basketball?
Yes. Every time I played basketball.
Okay,
was fun.
what about just in school in general?
School? I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoyed every day with school. I mean,
Or was it
except
just something
junior.
you did? Move on.
No, I enjoyed school. You know, I love seeing the people.
Yeah.
You know, all my friends.
Right.
You know, I'd never really stuck with one group. No.
Yeah, no, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like I floated around. It's just, you know,
Like a
I
dirty
could talk
whore.
to anyone.
How about that one time
a way.
how we made eye contact during the hallway and
Oh.
you felt the tension building
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
then I loaded up my
I remember.
hand.
Oh
this.
yeah, loading up your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loaded up my hand and I
Loaded
just
up the
necked
load.
him and the slab just radiated throughout the whole
Were you-
entire hallway.
Were you guys like that in high school? Like, would you guys like look for the people you would like say like hi
This
to?
dude
No way.
always wanted to body
No
me
way.
for no
Dude.
reason.
Would you look for people to like give handshakes to?
No, I would
Alright,
look for
I'm
Nephrey
just
just
a
to
little
neck
like
him. I
Oh,
would look for
really?
specifically. I was an assassin trying to hunt down Nephrey every
That's
single
why I
day.
was so scared of this dude just walking in the hallway.
Oh,
This
God,
dude's the
no.
biggest
Sid was
dude.
that guy.
Nah.
We got another comment.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm interested in starting a podcast. Any tips?
Any
Send it.
tips?
Okay, biggest tip is like, of course to send it, but also get some people who are interested with you.
Yeah, get some people who have good chemistry with you. You can
Yeah,
even
exactly.
do a podcast by yourself.
Yeah.
Just have good topics, you know, or you can just ramble on about life and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Because honestly, all of us here, we're all boring people, but together we make an interesting bunch.
No, we're all boring people, but together we're just a bunch of idiots.
We're the Power Rangers.
At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of idiots on a table with two succulents in the middle.
You know, honestly, you can start a podcast with just your phone. Just get your phone and then
Yeah.
someone who's interesting, and then just talk with
Or
them.
if you have the money, just drop it all in there and just send it. Full
that's
send.
true.
Yeah, just send it.
Full send.
That's true. Yeah.
Do what you can with what you have.
Yes.
But the most important part is to just do it. Because if
Yeah.
you don't start, then you never will.
Exactly. Yeah.
Neff, what is like the craziest moment in your life? Would you say you're like a party person?
No,
You don't do parties.
no, I'm pretty energetic, but you know,
Right.
parties I just couldn't like. That's just
You
not
don't-
my
you
thing.
don't party?
More of a kickback kind of guy.
You're a kickback kind of guy. So you're
you know?
yeah.
So I'll be the loudest one in the kickback.
Does
Right, I
does
got
this
you,
does
yeah.
this kind of describe you? You are a social introvert.
No, I'm not socially introverted. It's just in a
Okay.
party I just like.
Okay.
It's just not like.
It's just
my
too
vibe.
much.
you,
yeah.
But you love drinking.
Who doesn't though?
No. No.
Neff does not
Nephrey
drink.
does not
Neff
drink.
does not
He's
drink.
not drink.
Neff
I
does
drink a
not
lot of
drink.
water every day.
Neff drinks a lot
least
of
a gallon.
water. A lot of
At
water.
least a gallon. And a
Nephrey,
half.
I need to ask you something. Do you believe in aliens?
Me?
Yes.
To see is to believe. To be honest, for me, I don't doubt it.
Well,
No, I get
Our
what you're
viewers are
saying.
more interested in fast food rankings and the spicy nuggets from school. So also,
oh, the
spicy
spicy nugget.
Next launch, they're not listening to whatever you're talking about. We're having our own conversation about spicy nuggets right now.
Yo, wait, hold on. Hold on.
McDonald's nuggets are superior.
Hold on. I need to see this.
Well, anyway,
Hi, Davion.
Elon Musk is doing some cool shit. Like, did you guys just see the Cybertruck.
Yeah, I did.
The
I
Cybertruck
just
looks
saw that.
so
It's pretty
good,
cool.
dude. Like, I love that shit.
You know, I actually joined the live for the first attempted launch just because it was on YouTube. When I opened my phone, I was like checking it out, and they're like, "No, it's canceled." And I was like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah.
Going back
And
to
that was
my
that.
Wingstop.
Is that?
And that was that.
Yeah.
But as far as cafeteria food rankings for Enox, let's start. Number
Potato
one,
wedges.
spicy
Chicken
nuggets.
wrap.
Chicken nuggets. That chicken
Spicy
nuggets.
nuggets.
Chicken
No,
nuggets.
I like the
Nuggets
nuggets.
were-
The nuggets were
You gotta
fire.
like
And then-
soak it in the barbecue sauce.
And then they came with the little buns.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know y'all were getting
yeah.
spicy chicken wraps.
Honestly,
I know y'all
You know, they
everyone
put so
always
much
talks
wrap
about
for that
them.
little bit
I was not a
chicken.
fan.
Huh?
Yeah, I
They
wasn't
put
a fan.
so much wrap for that
Yeah.
little bit of
Yeah,
chicken.
Yeah.
no, that's true. That's true. That's true.
No, they put more.
Number two.
For $2.
Let's talk about the tater tots, man. When they still
Oh, yeah,
freshman
that's
year
tater
year
tots,
when they had
but-
tater tots. Oh man, those things smacked. So
Why are we
much.
talking about cafeteria?
Because
food?
Because
we're
people
asking
wanna know.
about it. They're
People wanna
asking
know.
about it.
Why are we talking about cafeteria?
We're trying to
food?
make the people happy, Gabe.
The world is literally collapsing above itself, and we're talking about cafeteria.
Why
food.
not?
What's your logic in that?
What? Oh.
A podcast is
Zero.
meant to entertain and educate.
Sorry, I was
And we are
paying attention to
entertaining.
We just want to stay away from the bad moments real quickly and just enjoy high school, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Just
The
admit
cafeteria-
to like all this.
everything was happening in the
negativity, we're trying to be
cafeteria.
positive.
I miss Shalita.
Oh, Shalita, man.
Dude,
Hey, I just saw
Shalita, if anybody's talking to Shalita right now, Shalita, if you're watching, I love you.
I'd never talked to
That's
Shalita.
all I have to say.
I
miss-
I
I
barely
miss
talked to
Jeff.
him, but he's always the coolest dude. Like I remember that.
So Shalita, he was one of our like campos, you know, and at our school. But he's like, this guy is huge, and this guy will
Yeah.
do not fuck with this guy.
he'll fuck you
he'll
up.
rock your shit. His whole entire head is probably bigger than your entire fucking life. You know what I mean?
On crack.
Do you remember when Shalita got mad at us like the first day of freshman year, pretty much?
Wait.
Somebody threw the water bottle over the fence. So I walked around
Oh,
and grabbed it. You guys are just
yeah.
being
We got a
assholes.
good question. We got a good question.
All right, question.
Do you think you guys peaked in high school?
oh
No,
fuck
absolutely
no,
not.
Heck
Absolutely
no,
not. Not at
absolutely
all.
not.
Dude, I've
Not
been
at all.
skyrocketing ever since high school ended.
Yeah,
I do not
I
think
feel
I
I feel the
peaked in
same
high
way.
school.
It just high school just was a reason for stress that didn't need to exist. But
Exactly.
now that I'm out and I'm in college and I'm just doing like my own thing, like life has just been so much easier.
So you think the college life is easier?
Oh,
than
extremely
high
easy
school?
because you're your own boss. There's no one forcing you. Because when you're forced to do shit, that's when it's the worst.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I agree with that. I don't know.
That's true.
Something about going to school every day and just having that, like, you have to wait. You're just waiting. It's
Yeah.
like a waiting game. High school. I mean, for those who like actually
It
did their
depends.
like homework
It
and wanted to be
depends.
like an AP student.
yeah, definitely,
But for me, like, I was just getting through it. Like,
Yeah.
like I wasn't like trying to go to college or anything. So I just like, I just made it by on like okay grades on like CP classes and stuff.
Yeah, man.
So I was just waiting to get out of high school, pretty much.
Do you think
Yeah.
the curriculum is false?
What do you mean?
No.
No, you think
mean-
they're
you
just-
It still
like-
teaches
like
you good
Common
things,
Core?
but like,
do you,
it's,
like,
there's
do you
much better
think
things
that
out
there's
there.
some things that they should be teaching us instead? Like,
Yeah.
Oh
how
yeah,
to-
definitely. Like
You know what
we
I
should
mean?
teach on what to do if you don't plan on going to school.
Yeah,
Like,
there's. Yeah.
How, like how to manage money. Like
Like, see, they
I took
they,
a class
they,
for that, and it
in
actually was one of the
econ-
best classes I've taken.
In econ, they touch on it a little. They touch on like
Yeah.
taxes and stuff a little
Yeah.
bit, but it's not really in depth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
your parents are definitely going to be the ones showing you how to do your taxes. Or
Because
something.
let's be honest here, school isn't meant for everyone.
Yeah, that's
They try to make school as broad to appeal to any mind, but just for some people it doesn't click. So you shouldn't try to force
Are
it.
you playing footsie with me?
No.
My leg is also like spread across the entire table.
My bad.
Especially in like Germany and like other like European
Sophie Kruger.
countries. Sophie Kruger, shout out to you.
Sophie Kruger.
But like I believe they do a system to where you only
You
go to
having fun
school
with
for X amount of years, and if you
You
get
having fun
placed
with
in
that
either the
mic?
workforce or like a doctor or like a lawyer, depending on how well you
Jesus
do
Christ.
like on this test.
Hey, Davion. Hey, what's can I get a time? Yeah. 44.
It's already been
Damn.
44 minutes or what?
Damn. No way. No way.
I think we can go to like.
Can we see the
9:30.
TV well? Can we see the TV well? Is it good?
I want to hear questions.
Yeah, we have a few.
Yeah, I
All right,
like
yeah,
hearing the
shoot 'em,
questions.
Shoot 'em, shoot 'em.
Okay, so
Start from Crab Lake.
okay, Crowdlake16 wants to know what are your thoughts on Fallout 76?
Fallout 76.
I think I have the most valid opinion because
Yes.
I played all the Fallout games.
Yes.
I'm a little nerd.
Yeah.
There was a lot of potential, and when they released it, they blew it, and then a lot of people left, and that's, I think, as far as it goes.
I did not hear the question.
Next
I'm
question.
sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Ask me about Dauntless.
Do you guys think racism is taught in school?
Racism is taught in school.
No, okay.
Racism is taught in everyday modern culture.
I feel like it's
It's
it
everywhere.
depends on
You
where
can't
you
escape
live.
from it.
I definitely think it depends on where you live, because if you're raised in like a very like racist, I guess, area, then like your teachers, your parents, and stuff like that, they kind of instill that in you, you know.
If we're thinking about like the smartass answer, yes, school teaches you about racism because they talk about Black lives and white and slavery and shit like that, because it's a part of our history and they have to teach it.
Like I said before,
That makes sense.
racism will never be extinguished. It'll always be here.
It's always
It'll
going to be there, especially here in America.
Here in America, absolutely, for sure. I mean, but I guess like we have to think like, what is the best way to like just try and eliminate as much racism as possible?
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like it has to start when you're young.
it's just it does have to start when you're young.
We have to. I mean, I think we're doing like an okay
It's
job.
just, I feel like humans just like to put themselves in a category, right? And just kind of like go with that category. And like when you have different languages, different skin colors, you tend to like, you know, stay with like, you know, your category, your group, the people that look like you, you know, your family.
That's natural though. That's psychology.
That's what I'm saying. It's natural,
That's
but like
psychological.
you can't escape diversity like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Like my family, my whole family, we're Mexican, right? It's like, you know what I mean? I lost my train of thought.
Mexican, yeah.
I said I'm Mexican, and I just my mind just kind of went off a cliff.
I think now you're just rambling.
I am just rambling at this point.
Next question.
Next question. Do we have more questions?
Yeah. How do you feel about George Floyd?
George Floyd. Okay, so
We just talked about it.
we did talk about it.
We're gonna bring out Davion because you know.
let's bring out Davion.
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 Take my seat. Take my seat.
Can you confirm that you aren't being forced to do your job?
I'm being forced to do my job.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm not being forced to do my job.
Yes, we love diversity.
Yeah, diversity.
I'm in the back because I know how to work the audios and like all this other stuff in the back. We had some problems with the internet connection, so I apologize. That is on my part. I'll take full responsibility
Thanks,
for
baby.
that. But
I also take a little bit of responsibility.
I
So-
also take a little bit of responsibility.
Me too.
So, yeah.
I just walked
We are a team. We like we said in our first post, we are a growing team, and mistakes are gonna be made. So we appreciate the support along the way.
It's just for fun.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know what to talk about on here right now because this is
Talk about your love life, Davion. The
They
people
wanted to
wanna
know about.
The
Hold
people
on,
wanna
hold on,
know.
hold on. Well, if they wanted to hear about the opinion on George Floyd,
Oh yeah.
They wanna hear
You have a
David's
very-
What do you think?
yeah, I was gonna
George
say
Floyd,
that
yeah.
you have a very educated opinion, and I know that you've done a lot of your research.
Yeah.
Well, that is true. The thing is, let me just talk about before. I did have faith in police officers before doing their jobs and all this other stuff. With even the stigmatism of Black Lives Matter, the movement, I completely support it. Even during those times, and I felt that there were still good cops even during the bad times. Things that have happened, such as Philando Castile and all the other people that have suffered between police brutalities. But, you know, as for everyone, we have our threshold points, and, you know, it kind of hit my threshold point when I heard about the George Floyd news. And, you know, when I watched the video at first, it made me sick. Like, someone that had so much power, and that was a problem for me, was because, you know, you see him and he has no remorse or care into the matter of what he's doing as a police officer. So when it happened, and then when I seen the post on social medias flowing around that people are sick of this and everybody's tired of it, you know, I felt the same exact way. And I didn't say, I don't think it swayed me when I went on Twitter on my views. When I saw that video, I instantly knew how I felt about the situation And that's my point of view from it. And with all these riots and protestings, I completely support it because, some people just won't get their answers, I'm not supporting the looting parts because, as they said before, looting is some people will just do it just for fun, and that
like
it
they're
doesn't,
taking
it doesn't
advantage.
have
Yeah.
it doesn't have any effect towards the matter of what you're standing for and what your reasons are.
Yeah.
But personally, it's just more of, the reason why I like the Black Lives Matter movement is because people actually care about the subjects and matters, no matter if you're, no matter what culture, ethnic background you are. We have a lot of supporters coming in. So, I personally feel that we need a change. And with this change that comes into it, we have to find what our reasons are, what we want, and what our motives are going to be, and how we're going to do it, and how effective it's going to turn out. Because as of now, it's just people just being angry and emotions are flowing high. So until we have that solution and that problem, that's the only time that I feel as the Black community and other ethnic backgrounds can start healing from the police brutalities that have been going on. So, yeah, that is my viewpoints from, this whole thing as soon as I saw the news of George Floyd. So, yeah.
I have a question. So you're saying, like, right, they're like justified in a way, like they're angry. Like everyone's angry, right? Like this is like really messed up. Okay.
Yes.
And I think it's pretty clear that they've gotten the point across. And I think it's great, right?
Where does it stop?
Yeah. No, it's not about where does it stop. It's how do we solve this? How do we unite? Like how are we supposed to fix this?
I don't think
problem?
there's
I want to
there
ask
is
like
no-
Davion specifically, like what his opinion on, like, because the world's watching now, right? Like all eyes,
So the reason, like, for what you were saying is, like, unite, I personally can't say how we're going to unite because I can't speak for every individual because everybody has their own opinions. That even with the racist people, they have their own opinions about how they feel about me as an African American. They have opinions of, like, people of other different cultures or ethnic backgrounds. I have no control on that. But what I can tell you is that we can try to limit the possibilities of having this happen.
Yeah.
Maybe a new change in order or in the justice system, or maybe how we can change the recruiting system from police officers coming in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not making a background check, or not making a
psychological test, especially.
Yeah, not a background check, but have a more thorough background check towards these incoming police officers.
We actually have to, like, test their morality.
And also, new tactics needs to be involved, and new different ways of handling situations need to start growing.
Yeah.
And I think when we start with that, that's when we could start trusting into the law enforcement, because personally, I really want to trust into the law enforcement.
Yeah.
When I had that faith before, when I had that faith of, like, okay, there are some good cops, or I need them so they can protect me,
Mm-hmm.
But until that point in, like, place, we gotta figure out what we're actually fighting for, because you can't just set a building on fire and call it a message. You gotta have reasons behind it, and when your reasons are there, then that's when people will start hearing you. So
Yeah.
We do have
You have a question?
yeah.
How do we test police officer morality?
Like
I think that's like the hardest part.
like, are you
Yeah,
asking
that-
how they?
Well, just okay. So it's extremely hard because it's extremely easy. It's actually pretty easy to become a cop, and anyone can just lie their way through.
I
don't think it's
I have
easy
to
to
I have to
become.
disagree with you, because I do have a friend that's in the law enforcement
Yeah.
that is in training, and he's telling me that it's taken him at least 4 years to get the proper training he needs to be included into the law enforcement.
Yeah.
It's not just if you walk in, you do a resume, and then
Yeah.
a background check, and then you're in. You have to do training.
I'm talking more about not the physical aspect, but like the mental part.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The mental
yeah,
part
yeah.
comes with
Yeah.
the training that involved how to handle situations properly. That's what I feel like needs to change.
But
is how to
I
handle
feel like
situations.
people can easily just lie on how they would treat
Oh,
a situation.
That's
That's
most
the
difficult.
difficult
That's
part.
that's the problem. That's
Yeah.
the issue, because we can't check every cop and then say like, oh, are you racist or not? And they lie to us and say, oh yeah, like I'm not racist.
Oh, yeah,
because
lie.
it's you're gonna have definitely people that come into this and then completely lie about how they feel about situations.
Yeah.
So
See, the way that I think is a way that we can actually do thorough background checks is that if you want to become an officer, there's someone that needs to like go undercover on you, and people like the department needs to send certain detectives to like spy on you and to really see how you interact in like all situations, private and public.
yeah, that will work. But I also feel like every police officer, because not every police officers do, but have body cams on them.
Oh, sure.
And see how they react in situations, and they need to be more strict because they have been lacking in the part of protect and serve.
Yeah.
And when they lack in that, that's where the problem occurs. So we need to have more stricter like guidelines and rules of basically like if you do this one time, you're done automatically. Yeah. And mistakes will be made obviously, but it's a way to reduce those mistakes that have been happening in the past. So
yeah.
Comments? That sounds like an invasion of privacy and the Gestapo, Hitler's secret police.
Okay.
I mean,
That's a troll.
I mean,
That's a troll.
yeah.
Very
I mean,
irresponsible.
okay. You know what? That it really is. But would you rather have
Wait, hold on. What is that in reference to?
to having people investigate? Yeah.
Yeah, since comment.
I'm saying that once you like apply, then that's when the investigation starts. But I know that's not really in. But when you start the process.
yeah, I mean, I totally understand what that person is, even if it's a troll. I totally understand.
I totally understand that. Invasion of privacy. Yeah.
Yeah, I personally think that would even be harder to do because people will know, and people will act different if they know they're being watched. So, yeah.
How do you incentivize people to become cops if they know they'll be spied on if it's not a secret thing?
Is because only the truly justice people, like the people who advocate justice, would want, and they'd be willing to go through that process if they knew that they were doing the right thing. It's for those people.
Yeah.
Because that will weed out the people who are just doing it just to do it. Yeah.
You as of now, this is just a start.
Yeah, for sure.
There, even if it was 4 days, this is definitely just the start of all these protests and riots that are going on. And, I'm going to give it a good 2 months before we get our points across, or that's when it starts dying down. But honestly, it's something that we need. And that will give us more, for us as a black community, a more sense of security and knowing that we will feel safe whenever law enforcement is around. And, it's going to take time to heal because this whole thing that's been going around time after time again, it's just been an issue. And there was definitely a threshold before everybody was going to unleash and speak about how they feel or show actions of how they feel because they don't know how to express their emotions properly. So, yeah.
I see. Well, this podcast is supposed to be about Nephrey and...
Oh, no. No. You guys are making a lot of good points.
Well, just...
You guys can keep talking, no problem.
I think this goes into like having like a podcast too. Like we gotta have like our opinion on this.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this is like very important stuff.
No,
Like this is This is really happening.
We must
and
address
it's really popular right now.
Yeah.
Saying like, if you're silent, then you're a part of the problem.
Yeah. We are not silent. We have our
we have to talk about it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Apparently, Jaden's mom got arrested last night for nothing.
Wow.
What?
Cops slammed my mom to the ground. There's a video.
Was she in a
She had
protest?
scratches and bruises on her.
Was she?
No, that's Mr. Maroon. That's Jaden.
Yeah, that's Jaden.
Was she protesting?
Can we see the video?
I don't.
I'm talking like to the
Well,
camera.
like, was she protesting?
I don't know. Ask them.
I'll
Hey,
look.
Jaden, I know you're watching. Was your mom at protesting at all, or was this just like her just like going to get groceries or something like a normal day.
It's gonna take a while for him to get
Yeah,
back.
I know, it's gonna take a minute. But
So-
Any other
so
questions?
Nephrey, do you believe in ghosts?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Like how do you feel about like those ancient Japanese like folklore lores that talk about how like if you sleep with your feet facing the door, an alien wizard is gonna snatch your feet.
She went to the protests, but she was away from the crowd, just standing there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So in protests as well, cops are definitely high elevated
Yeah.
because they're not in a safe environment
No, yeah.
at all. I personally feel bad. I personally feel bad for cops that are just trying to do their job and trying to get by. But in the protest parts, things will get amped up. From what they're trained to do, they might go overboard with it if they feel threatened at all. But if I'm looking at a police or officer's perspective, I think it's mostly because they're in fear of their safety. That's why there's so many arrests that are going around in the protest areas, because cops feel that they will be threatened. Or
Both sides are feeling extremely
yeah.
scared.
Everybody's feeling some type of way about this issue, and there is no. I feel like there is no safe place in the protests
No, it's
because
not.
all it takes is one, and then everybody will have the riot mentality, and then that's when cops will also have that mentality of their fear of their safety, and yeah. But I am sorry that has happened to your mom, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to change.
You're
the
really
subject
good. You're a really good speaker.
Let's change the subject because.
But
honestly,
as of now,
yeah.
all I can say about this whole thing, because I kind of want to end this off from this whole thing, even though it is a matter that we need to talk about. But if you honestly have opinions that you need to feel that you want to see my perspectives about it, just DM me on Instagram. It's easy to find if you don't know what it is. It's Davion Greist. It's simple. But yeah, if you have any questions about it or you want to see my viewpoints about it, just definitely hit me up.
Davion is our local expert.
But Nephrey, so when
Weird
I
segue.
noticed that going through, you're like playing basketball and all that stuff, and you're playing currently at a college, right? How is that transition different from being in high school?
Well, you're not that guy anymore.
You're not that guy.
You gotta work
Can
even
you-
harder.
Can you elaborate that more? Because I feel that me and Sid,
Yeah.
we played in the college sport
Yeah.
as well, and we definitely have our different views of when we played football and transferring into a college level. You're definitely not that guy anymore.
Yeah.
There's there's more.
Nothing's given to
competition.
you.
So,
It's all worked.
For
All work.
us, it was for me at least. It was hard to adapt from that situation. How was the transition for you?
I mean, it kind of sucked at times because, like, at some parts I just gave up, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna do stuff anyway.
You get depressed along the way
you
a
do.
lot. Yeah.
It gets to your head as an athlete.
Did you have any feelings towards like the effect of the love of the sport?
Yeah, really. Like, I was like shying away from it, but not too much though. I
Not
love
too
the sport
much.
too much. I'm like literally getting back to it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you currently going to play this season, or are you going to try out this season again, or are you going to?
I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure. Well,
I'm playing this season.
it-
Yeah.
You're playing
wait,
this season?
You guys are actually
If,
playing?
if there's even a season,
Oh.
So is
Yeah.
the coronavirus kind of affecting you guys too?
Yeah.
Because for
like our summer stuff and everything.
your summer trainings and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So, what do you guys are planning to do? Like, how do you keep yourself in shape and like all this other stuff to keep in like a basketball form, to not lose your touch, or including your teammates? How does that like?
I mean, I'm
work
just
out?
doing the same thing every day that I would usually do.
Okay.
It's just a mindset thing.
A
Eat
mindset thing?
nothing,
Yeah.
work out hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
that's the
really
move.
want it, then you'll do it.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
true.
some of my teammates;
That's
they're
true.
getting
Yeah,
bigger.
I love that.
Yeah.
If you want-
We got a comment.
Yeah.
Cubic 360.
Hey, Q. What's up, Q?
Hey guys, just wanted to say hi. Love you guys.
Love you
Yeah,
too,
love you too,
Cubic.
Cubic.
Hey,
Love you.
I love what you're doing with the music. I've always been a fan.
Yeah, your music's really good, bro. Keep working on that. I can't wait for that next album.
Yeah,
dog.
man.
Yeah.
Legend.
But yeah, so like, do you feel that the trainings that you've been received from the coaches are different from what you have at home?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know,
Do you feel like
I'd
the
rather-
coaching is actually like more professional and tougher?
no, not in our college, not at all,
No?
not at all.
Okay.
You know, I don't feel a connection at all with our staff.
Oh, okay.
Really?
No, not at all.
What?
Yeah, you know, usually you have your coach as your like
As you're like your
father
mentor,
figure,
yeah,
another
yeah.
father figure.
Yeah.
But you know, with mine, I don't feel anything at all. He just there like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
he
man.
he walks down, he just side eyes me all the time. Just
Whole
like,
shoulders?
yeah,
Mostly?
dude, it's terrible.
Okay. What about your teammates? You love your
You
teammates?
know, I like my teammates. You
Yeah.
know, I wish they worked harder though.
Oh.
Are you calling them out?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
We could have been better,
We could have.
but it's okay.
Yeah, that goes for every season. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
There's definitely moments and times where we're gonna have to think about like, we can improve from this. But
Yeah.
you know, it just comes with time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, like, I've noticed, I've seen pictures, and I've seen glow ups from you from the start in the beginning.
Yeah.
What was your mentality just going into that part?
I was just like, I kind of want to just change how I look and like look way better than I was before.
Yeah.
I always try to look better than last year, to be honest.
Was it for yourself or was it more for
It was for myself.
for other people?
For myself.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Because like, you know, when I was growing up, I was like the big, you know, chubby kid. obese.
Relatable.
You know, like-
Relatable, yeah.
Like, you know, of course, who doesn't want to like, you know, get nice and, you know, rip
Yeah,
it?
for sure,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
totally understand that. Yeah.
But, you know, worked for it, you know, post breakup kind of deal, you know.
Oh yeah.
In the
No, but
gym.
like, no, for real though. You know, I like going to the gym. I'm addicted to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's
I'm addicted to you.
that's kind of cute.
You're cute.
I ship it.
Thanks.
I support you guys.
What's the ship name?
So, when did you start your transition from, you know,
Probably like June,
June?
July,
Okay.
July.
Do you still feel like you need to like have more improvements, or
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm never satisfied with
you're
what I
never
have.
satisfied?
Never.
I like
A
that.
true athlete is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never. You know, that's what's like stressful about it is that
That's
you're
what
never
sucks because
satisfied.
most athletes, they stop the sport not because they're content with it, but because it's injury or like they're just forced to stop playing.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah. I
That's what
felt
sucks,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. I felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Yeah. So, your TikTok, it's growing a little bit.
A little bit,
Yeah.
bit.
So,
Is this still on the rise?
Yeah, a little bit.
has,
Yeah.
100
Steady
subs.
increase?
yeah,
100
how's-
subs a day.
How's your like view of social media changed?
Oh, for
changed
sure.
you? Like,
For
do you
sure.
feel the like I guess pressure?
Yeah,
from,
I do.
Like looking good and then
Little bit.
whatever like hesitant about putting out videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, those moments.
For sure. Because there's always people that are gonna get, you know, mad or something about that.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Mitch.
But like
Go ahead.
before, I did not care about. Oh, this question. Oh, sorry, I got confused. But like I was not much of a social media guy before at all.
Okay.
You know, I didn't care about it until
Gotcha.
like October when like I started doing a TikTok.
So,
You know.
so from your start from social media, from Instagram, and then you grew off of that with more followers.
Yeah.
Did that? How many followers did you gain from just the start to the
Oh, like
to the finish, basically?
7,000.
7,000?
Like
Jeez.
from that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're gonna pursue more into the media?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because
So
you could expand a lot with it.
Okay.
Try to do more.
Like,
He's trying to grow his own brand
Your
called
own
the
brand.
Nephrey.
the Nephrey, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. T-shirt, merch,
It's
all
gonna be
that
Nev's
stuff.
face with a big old 3 on his forehead. That's what's up.
Lol, 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 5, 6, 7, 8
Yeah.
said, "This is Davion's podcast now."
It is.
The night shift, baby. Yeah.
Dude, it's hot.
It is hot.
We're out of
Okay.
time. All right, guys. Well,
Who's outroing?
I just want to say thank you to all of you who showed up.
Davion shift.
Davion Shiv. Well, we really appreciate your time, Nephrey.
Thank you.
It was good seeing you. After probably like I probably haven't seen you for like 2 days, so I mean, yeah,
I know.
it's been good. Really,
Oh, here, sit here. I'm not gonna
Thank you, Davion, for taking my show. I appreciate that. No, man. Hey, you spoke some true shit though.
Appreciate that.
Anyway, guys, thank you for showing up.
Thank you so much for showing up and tuning into our live stream.
Do we have a set date for next week?
Nope.
We will keep
Saturday.
you. We will keep you more
We're aiming for
informed.
Saturday.
Saturday nights are for the boys.
Should we give them a little hint of who we have next?
I think we should.
No.
Okay.
No hints.
No hints.
No hints?
No hints. If you want any hints, follow us at IG on what is it? The Night Shift
Night Shift
PC.
PC.
The Night Shift PC. If you want any hints.
Night Shift PC on IG.
Well, I do appreciate your time, Nephrey. Thank you for coming out and having a conversation with us about TikTok and basically your life growing up. I really do appreciate for you to be our first guest.
No. Thank you so much. I feel honored.
Appreciate it.
Bro, that was like